Good morning. I just watched my video from yesterday. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Do it. Do it. Bro, I was like so chill in that video. And it made me feel chill again. And I need to feel that more often. I need to just relax. Just let myself, like, there's no emergency. I can breathe. Get the element of air moving through me. I'll top up my water, get the element of water flowing through me more. Cleansing all of the old stuff out. That's what water does, right? I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm just learning things about myself. I'm just gathering data. Wow. My tummy's making noises. Shh. I was just thinking about it. Maybe it's annoying that I didn't acknowledge it out loud. Because the other day I was thinking about how the stomach is basically a furnace. Basically. And yeah. So I was thinking about people's fire. And their solar plexus being like right next to the stomach. Right there. It's right there. It's the stomach. And I was like, this is the stomach, the fire center of the body. Is it? I don't know. Is it? So I was like, the stomach is the furnace. But I always just a thought of the fire element in the body as the heat that we can produce when we move or tense or will our energy to flow in that way. Are you ever like super cold and then you just tell your body warm, and then you just feel warmth spread through your being? My ex used to do that with breath. He used to use his breath to try and control that stuff. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. I've never met anyone that like does that kind of thing. What do you mean? That's cool. But yeah, all you have to do is know that it is possible and set the command. And you don't have to do it out loud because you can, because thoughts are energy, so that they receive that flowing through them anyway. So just acknowledge that the channel is completely clear and open, so they are receiving your command without a doubt. And that will be the truth of it, because reality is what we say that it is. It is what we believe this reality is made of what we believe, right? Mm, you would think that I would be high in moments when I'm completely sober, but just connected with energies and allowing them to flow through me, or allowing them to move me. How my nose is tickly. So I don't know, man. I suppose I get to decide that. I was gonna say. So am I addressing you directly today, or am I just talking to myself and you're witnessing? Like, what is this? I don't know. It can keep being fluid. Fluid like the rest of reality. It's weird to think anything would be anything but fluid, right? So weird to think that anything is fixed. That's not how reality works. Reality is always fluctuating. Everything in reality is always fluctuating. Rigidity, being stuck as one form, is not the way that reality works. It's not the way that nature works. It's not the way that the universe works. It's not the language of existence. So, if you're ever trying to be one version of yourself and thinking that that's who you're going to be forever, that is you intentionally holding yourself back, my friend. That is you not evolving, not growing, not living to your full potential. If you're afraid of not living to your full potential, literally the only thing that you have to do is stop doing everything that you're only doing because you think it's expected of you, and just be and just love and just exist and love your own energy, love your own self. Have difficult conversations with yourself. Hold yourself through all of the feelings that you feel, all of the ones that you had pushed down because you weren't ready to feel. Were you ever going to set a date to deal with those feelings? Is that a thing? You need to do that regularly. Come on, like, check in with yourself every day and ask yourself how you're feeling, and ask yourself what you can do to be more aligned with your purpose, you know? It's important to be your genuine self. It is. But it's also important to understand that no matter what you do, people are going to see their own version of you. And you cannot control that. Okay? So there's no point trying to micromanage every single person's perception of you all of the time. It's not really going to get you very far. because their perception doesn't mean anything 10 on the time. If it's not aligned with what you believe about yourself. If you believe I don't know where that sentence was gonna go, but let's start it and see what happens. If you believe no, just keep talking, sorry. Okay. If you believe good things about yourself, the good. Stop trying to analyze what you're going to say before you say it and just let the words come out. But. What? Okay. Mm. Saying good things, believing good things about yourself, is very important. When you say good things about yourself, but you actually believe that they're true, and you know that what you're saying is in alignment with the vibration of truth, then it feels extremely uplifting. You can feel truth wanting to pull you higher. Truth, the energy of truth right now, I'm tuning into the energy of truth. And it is a very, very heart oriented energy. And it feels, it feels very excited and uplifting, but also very deep. It feels very serious, but also very happy. Like, I already said exciting and happy, didn't I? Like, it feels like the same. I was gonna say the same energy, but two completely different, like, polarizing things. But that's like all things, and that's all energy sensors, is it not? um. So so wait, when did we start focusing on the heart chakra? Okay. All right. So we need to be saying things about the self that activate each of the different chakras. So positive affirmations that activate each of the different chakras. Oh, that's very cool. That is a very cool idea. I'm sure that's already a thing out there somewhere. But because I was thinking for me, I seem to have issues with like confidence. Like, I'm really anxious about lots of things all the time. um but so I was thinking, like, I utilize that truth energy, speak truth from the heart center about something related to my self-confidence for that center, something related to my creativity for that center, something related to my connection to the earth for the root or base, something connected to my communication, my voice. Probably it would be in singing truth. Actually, honestly, I should write a song and sing all of these affirmations for all of the chakras. That sounds like a plan. It's a good idea. You should do that. Yeah. Um it's it's fine. If you Yeah, it's fine. I'm sorry. I went on this whole tangent about people, like every time I like have an idea and I say it on the video and then people are like, "Oh, I'm going to steal that idea." And I'm like, "Well, like I want these things out in the world. Like you can like I'm sharing these ideas cuz ideas are for sharing. Like everyone has a different flavor of things. So it's not like you're like stealing my thing if you do something similar to what I say. I mean, if you take exactly what I say, it might be considered stealing. Um, but yeah, no. Anyway. Oh, my fingies are cold. Hmm. I have all these messages. Oh my god. Okay. Gossip time. Alright. So, I. I'm sorry if I was talking about something previously and I forgot completely what that was. But anyway, so I unlocked a new reader recently. Because every time I keep progressing on my path, um, and I release more limiting beliefs and I level up more, and then I unlock people that were on higher frequencies that I wasn't resonating with yet. And then when I release the unneeded energy, I automatically raise to the level of these people. So then they come across my YouTube when they never had before. And then I get messages, right? So I got one the other day from this new girl, and or yeah, and she, as soon as I saw the thumbnail for her video, like I knew that I hadn't seen her before, but there was the energy of my sister so heavily on that video, and I was like, ugh, ew, like why? Why is it giving me like a reader that has my sister's energy? I don't like that. But then I'm all like, well, reality keeps giving us opportunities to grow and heal, so let's face this one. So I clicked on it, and then her energy, the reader's energy, was lovely. She's actually great. She's actually hilarious. Um, However, the readings, every single one of the readings that she has done so far that I have seen, like all of the ones of hers that just pop up for me, they're all about the same thing. They're all about my sister. So it's crazy that I felt that energy so heavy on that first video. I was like, what is this? And the second video as well, I was like, oh, she still feels like my sister. And then I realized, oh, right. The energy is because the reading is about my sister. That's the energy that she was tapping into. I see. Okay. So apparently, gossip in the spirit realms is that my sister is extremely focused, fixated on me and my parents right now. Apparently she's talking some shit, and apparently it's all because she's super insecure. And she is because she's super vain and materialistic kind of person. And she is really very, very concerned with how people see her and her physical appearance and her everything. Like, she just tries to look like this perfect hot thing. I don't know what she's going for. I don't know. I honestly, I haven't been on her stuff. I haven't checked on her social media. Like, I don't even know. Like, I only just realized that I didn't have her blocked, like, recently. Because I don't give a shit. Like, I don't pay attention. Um, but apparently she's stalking me. Apparently she's all over my shit and trying to, like, constantly compare. Apparently she's really insecure because she thinks that I'm doing so much better than her somehow. Like, she's always done this. She's always compared our lives. And even though my life has never been anything special, she keeps trying to do everything she can to take everyone that is important to me and then, like, start poisoning them against me, telling them, I don't know what the fuck. Because when people tell me that she tells them shit, and they're like, you have no idea the kind of shit that she was saying about you, man. And considering there's nothing to say about me, I automatically know that it's all bullshit. So then I'm just like, there's no point learning the lies. There's no point finding out what people are saying. There's no point. Like, what do you mean? Why give that any energy? So, apparently, she is not doing well because it's 2233 on the timer. It's a confirmation. Lol. I mean, I shouldn't laugh, but I mean, 2244. um, uh, apparently, maybe I should laugh. Anyway, I gotta go. I think I'm running out of time, so yeah. Mwah. Bye. I love you.